We seem to be live. It's- Hey guys, Rorius here. We're back. We're back with Riven. Uh, now. Ah, yes. I was like, where were we? Where were we up to? That's right. The book that never ended. Oh, hey, Digits. Glad to see you here. Back. Oh, hey, no, you're drunk. Oh, dear. Yeah. So I should just get straight into this as quickly as possible. Oh, hey, Tiana. Welcome. Other news. A few years ago, before the Moeti were forced into hiding, forced into hiding. One of them managed to steal what appeared to be the test book that Gen had intended to destroy. Oh, the last book that Gen intended to destroy. It had been partially written, but did not work. Okay. They didn't tell me about it until now because they thought it was useless. Back then, none of Gen's books worked, but instead of connecting the problem at its source, correcting the problem at its source, he blamed it on the impure wood of the Riven forest and proceeded to engineer a um troublesome. I can't read that word. Um, if you need me, I'll be lubricating about 106 keyboard switches. Oh, I see. Oh man, cleaning a mechanical keyboard, or in this case, you're lubricating a mechanical keyboard, such a pain. I saw that, like, you get to 500 likes. It's a secret. I don't know if any of my videos have 100 likes. 500 likes on it, sorry. Actually, my super popular one might have had that, but I haven't checked. Finally I can catch a stream without a requirement of 5 cups of coffee in the morning. Oh. Yeah. Cumbersome. 107, I screwed it up. Oh, okay. I cleaned both my and my brother's keyboards earlier. Oh my god. That's such a, like a, yeah, a cumbersome task. I was having a blast playing Boneworks, VR must have. But this is more important. Oh, thank you. I also, yeah, that is a game I very much intend to play. I just don't have my VR set up at the moment. Apparently neither are mechanical. Oh. Okay, so regular keyboards. But still regular keyboards. Frustrating to clean. I like how YouTube told me to become a member of your channel. Also, hey. Hey, Jesse. Yeah, that's weird. That shouldn't happen. Yeah, I don't know what this word is. Cumbersome is the word. I read it. Engineer a cumbersome mechanical remedy. A complex series of domes to heal his book's inherent flaws. One of the consequences of this crude solution, however, was that the domes demanded big amounts of energy, and the related problems delayed his success for quite some time. At least, however, he finished his work and was finally able to link to an age, but he kept his success extremely well hidden. However, for some reason, on another belligerent pride, he has made modifications to the domes which make it obvious that he's using the domes to breathe life into his half-dead books. Perhaps he means to cure something into using the books. Oh, lure us into using the books. It looked like cure to me. In the domes, he can't believe that he would You can't believe that we would blindly swallow the suicide or suicidal. I don't know what that word is, but he wouldn't know that we have one of his books, the stolen. Uh, something or other book. But I'm building a mechanical one right now. Ah, yep. Nice. Only problem with mechanical ones are they're noisy. I had to, for me, this dismantling my keyboard was to put little O-rings on it, on every single key, so that it would make less noise. And then, like, I doubled up the O-rings on the keys that I use a lot. Yeah. You got silent keys. Even with silent keys, it's like this is what I found out. Is I was like, oh, I'll get a mechanical keyboard. It'll be the best idea, because I heard that there was silent mechanical keyboards, and even the silent and Wolfram. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say even the silent, what they call silent keys, uh still quite noisy compared to other keyboards. Let's just say that my old keyboard was quieter. Oh dear. And actually, the best for the likes of YouTube, is actually like those like squishy ones that have like a layer of squishy material over the top of a keyboard. That those would be the perfect thing for YouTube because it makes no sound at all. This makes it sound louder than my current keyboard. I'd die. I died a little when I realized what had happened. Also, there is a possibility of crossed out. Oh, the stolen, is it burnt book? Yes, the stolen burnt book. Um, have read burnt book. Age, its descendants. No. It describes. Age it describes would be unsuitable as new home for the moiety. Must be modified. I will dream. Have requested a group to solve combination that will open the domes. Once open, we can power the burnt book. I do not think Gen will interfere. He will leave the bait. Have began writing the Moeti's Age. Now must acquire second book from Gen. There's tension. A something blurs my vision. A strain? And nightmares. Neela and Kitty. Oh no, Artie. No, Etty. Neela and Etty stay close. I remember there's like 13 pages that we had to read through, so we've got a wee way to go. Uh, much has happened. Almost everything is prepared. We have stolen another book, but I'm concerned. Gen will miss it. We've also discovered the combinations for entering the domes, but we have not discovered the method for powering them. By powering one burnt book with Gen's domes. By powering our burnt book with Gen's domes, we will be able to link to this age, but we will only have access to the domes for a short time. For a short of time. Am I noticing that Catherine's text is getting worse? Her writing style is, is shifting, as if she's losing her English and she's gaining, like she's becoming more Riven again. I can sacrifice my ears for the durability of a keyboard on the keyboard. I guess that is the idea. That's the idea. The hassle of adding silencing measures. Being very conservative with the loops. So far, it does sound duller. Okay. Yeah. All I know is I sought out what it was supposed to be the quietest mechanical keyboard I could get, and it was still louder than my previous keyboard, and I was like, no. So I was like, oh no, they're called the silent keys. Yeah, I hope you have better luck than I had. Before we had discovered. Therefore, we can only use the domes once. I must find another way to make the books work. The gateway images in Gen's books and our burnt book all seem to share the same sickness. If they are not powered, the images are black. Or blank. It might be possible to clean the vision with only... and then dash. Will write substance into the Moeti age. All is ready. Now, all we can do is wait for the word from the Moeti... esque? The Moetian. The Moetian-esque. Who are on the lookout for Gen to power and use the domes. When he does that, we'll have access to one of Gen's domes just long enough. After linking to the age, which I've written, I only have to locate the book window substance and refine or adapt it. Laying this window over the gateway image should heal the books and make them work. This will allow me to use the second stolen book and return to Riven with more of the book windows. We will then no longer have the need... have to rely on Gen's crummy domes. Oh, clumsy domes. I was like, she wouldn't write crummy, would she? Clumsy, that's better. I laugh at these plans. I sound like a truce. Aw. I'm risking my life, but I feel no fear, only anxiety. Perhaps it is the source of my nightmares. The fissure, like a great wound, is opened. It stains the Riven soil with... I don't know what that word is. With... Nope. I hold the... Looks like hold? I hold the Moeti knife. The voices grow so loud. For their part, the Moeti have complete faith that I will accomplish my task and lead them to a better world. It is the fulfillment of their prophecy, but they are also fearful and tense. I don't know what they will think or do if I fail. It is done. It seems too good to be true. I feel like it's all still a dream. We have already evacuated all of the Moeti to this new age. It is beautiful, and I am pleased. At last, my people will live in safety and comfort. They stand under the the bare sky, unafraid and dazzled by their freedom. They are happy. They have named it Tay. It's now Tay. There's still much to be done. We are not protected yet. The only way to completely safeguard this place is to destroy the book which links to here from Riven. But I do not even know how to bring this up to the Moeti. They will be extremely reluctant about destroying their only link to Riven. I share this hesitation. I would be cutting off my only connection, but for their sake, it must be done. I'm anxious to know if our activities have aroused Gin's suspicions. If so, we must act quickly. Even so, I feel that now we are this doesn't sound like a word. Impregnatal? I don't fucking know. Tomorrow, I'll return to Riven to see Gin's reaction for myself. But tonight, I finally rest. Okay, we got through the book. Now there's another one. Oh, it's a linking book. That's right. Yeah. It's a pretend linking book, right? Oh, that's the way back. That's the way back to Riven. 1 second. I'm gonna save it over Endless Book. I don't know why I'd saved it. Oh no! Don't cancel. Resume. I want to see what happens if I click this.
No, mai. Una sauce. Ya no quiere, llevo como poco sipo. Freitag kommen.
Unless this is what I'm supposed to do. Nope. Early end. Oh, hey Rocky. Game over. Use the trap book and immediately end the game. It's been great. Bye. Yeah. I can't skip this. Do we really watch through the do we watch through the whole credits? I mean, it shouldn't be long. There shouldn't be that many people. Such an exciting episode of twists, drama, and explosions. Read a book and then immediately trigger the end credits. Rory eats cereal, ASMR. I took too long to read the book. This is now soggy. These aren't crunchy anymore. There's a kind of cereal that I believe only exists here, but just in case, it's a cereal. I believe it's just called Milo cereal. I would alt tab and wait. Actually, I can look it up here, can't I? What's this stuff? Hashtag not sponsored. Ooh. Oh, I thought it had ended. Yeah. This stuff. it's good. Oh, you have Milo there. Oh, interesting. I thought Milo was a New Zealand thing for some reason. Is Milo a New Zealand thing? Because Milo is like a. Oh, it's Nestle. Okay. Was developed in Australia. Ah. I was gonna say, I always thought of it as being a New Zealand thing, but seemingly it's an Australian thing. So, well, yeah, we have the like that's it's not so much about the because it's just a chocolate drink basically. It's just a chocolate mix thing. It's slightly less sugar than your average chocolate drink, but the main point I guess is that is that brand of chocolate drink. Uh, and that brand has cereal. Oh, you mean that they have that cereal? If so, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Save game. Okay, load this. Let's not get ourselves trapped in forever, in a fake Denis. I suppose I just use the book to get back. Wait, what was the animal combination? I have access to that now, don't I? Just okay. I've got it here. I've got it written here. No, it's the other side, isn't it? This one. Oh shit! No. Oh, I can undo it. That's right. I drew it over 4, and then I drew an arrow to point to the fact that it was actually 5. I just want to make sure that it's still... I can still link back. Satisfying sound? Yeah, yeah. All that fanfare is to open a door. It has a book in it. I mean, it's an important book. But I don't get why there's all the water and stuff. So yeah, now I have access to that. Okay. I'm assuming it's gonna close itself on me when I leave. Maybe once I leave a bit. Alright, well. And that's why the link to it is in the back of the prison. Because if the Moeti get caught on their search, they can escape the prison straight to the book and disappear. Alright. Also, hey Damien! Yeah. How y'all doing today? Okay, so we have the magnifying code, and we had some of the marbles. I don't know what's gonna happen with the magnifying, the glass, the star fissure glass, what the fuck would you, what the fuck you call it? The star fissure watching, I forget what it's friggin' called. Observation window. Yeah, the star fissure observation window. We have the code. Okay. Code is 5, 4, 5, 2, 2. There we go. I can't just look in it. I have to use this. Very cool. Very cool. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, Oh, right. I forgot that's how that works. Checking it at every stage. I know they said to push it right up against the glass. I'm just checking on the way. Ooh. Okay, so that's maximum depth. So what would I be looking for here? What would this help me with? I don't know what the point of this this is. Is there a pattern somewhere in this that I should look out for? Might be something I have to do. Yeah, that'll be what it is. It'll be for the signal. Yeah, that's right. That'll be it. I think Catherine, that's the plan. Once I get Catherine, that'll be it. So what else have we done? Oh, we've done the marbles. Damn, I'm at a bit of an impasse here. Once again, I don't know where to go from here. Oh, wait, I'll just check the book again. It had the... They've done that. Those... must be the looking glass into the star fissure? Maybe? It's the code for there. And it says stop. I'm assuming it means stop at the bottom. But I'll examine that closer. Wait, actually, just check that picture back here. That's fine. There's so many pages. There wasn't anything in that bottom corner, right? Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Yikes. That is the signal for a truce. Sorry I called you before getting Catherine.
Where's Catherine? The book is empty. I don't understand.
Oh no.
Father, I am no longer your father because you are no longer my son.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. That's the actual Mr. Linking book, isn't it? Or Denis Linking book.
I don't know what you thought you were doing, but thank you. I finally am free.
No. That was bad ending number 2. Okay, we need to skip. I'm just gonna alter forward and launch the game again. Brilliant. Alright. I hadn't really done anything. Okay, so I can't get out of here. So I think I have to do this. But I wanted to see. I wanted to see if I go back through the Riven link. The link to the Moeti age. I always turn the wrong way first before going the right way. For that one. Not even flex tape can fix this. It was already broken, I swear. The whole world like shifting and stuff. Alright, let's skip the animation. If I go back through the book. I wondered. I was like, oh, am I gonna get back to here? I like all the little pieces, the little, like, animals and stuff flying around there. Oh, I can't really do anything here. I suppose the idea is that when people arrive here, the Moeti will see them and send a boat out to get them. So that's like another way to shield themselves from intruders. Okay. Well, now what? Now what do I do? What have we not yet solved? Oh, hey Conan. Okay, yeah, what have we not yet solved? What's some things? Reread the letter in the book? Oh. It is the most recent thing Catherine did. True. Can I just skip straight to that? No, I cannot. So many pages. Okay. Recklessly from my prison, Nilak will return your book with the Moeti sipped upon arrival. After questioning her, I've concluded that it was written by a truce for a very specific purpose. If you can find my prison, you will still need the combination to rescue me. Gen, that's right. Gen keeps it in his office. And I assume we're to signal a truce. I think I know how it might be done, but don't signal him before I am released. Yeah. Okay. In his office. Yeah, we actually have stuff in our inventory now. We have multiple books. Okay, so the only thing I've seen that is anything like an office is his like lab. Skip the cutscene. Oops. That sneaky little frickin' sneaky little doorway there. Is this the burnt book that she was talking about? I don't think so. I think the one that she was straight up talking about. Oops. She's talking about the one that she's rewritten. Well, at least no. I think it is. There's the burnt book, and then there's the one that she fixed up for the Moeti, right? So that book is the original book that she used. I don't know. I might be mistaken. I might be reading into that a little wrong. So where would the password be? You like how slowly the book closes? All this stuff around here makes me think that the password is related to the things on the disc. We're looking for the code. Super duper secret diary of Catherine. I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're looking for, honestly. The burn book closed slower than the rest of them, as if trying to add emphasis to the story. Right. Yeah. Catherine said he keeps the password. I'm gonna look at it again. We'll still need the combination to release me. Gen keeps it in his office. What in here could we interact with that would reveal that? I feel like I looked at all the trinkets in this room. I'm wondering if it's like there's 6 books here, 4 vials here, 6, 4, and then like this. It was the fish. That was 1. This looks a bit like the fish. The fish shape. I honestly, in terms of combination, no idea. This might not even be his office. This might be his lab. So this might not be the room we're looking for. Oh wait, I'll just make sure that it's returned. It might be that that's his lab and that actually his office is like on this island on this way over here. Yeah, shh. Oh, whoops. I always take a step too far. Yep, digits is part of the combination. You've discovered my secret, I'm sorry. This whole time, you've just been waiting for me to play Riven to reveal that you're part of the solution to the Catherine combination. Bruh. I knew it! Yeah. It was me all along. Oh, my eyes are still full of sleep. It almost looks like there's something... Maybe I'm mistaken. For a brief second there, it looked like there was something like halfway down the elevator shaft. Oops. Is this thing? That's right, this is a different one. Oh, I can't skip this cutscene, I forgot. Shit. I don't know why it makes you wait until it gets close before you can skip it. I wouldn't call this an office. This isn't an office. But I'll go here again. Okay. I wouldn't call the upper part an office either. The only other room that I could think of as an office. It's back over here. Once again, I don't really think of it as an office. But there's this room here. Yeah, I don't think so. sorry, don't sleep. No, I had sleep in my eye, as in that, like, or like, eye dust. The, like, yellow stuff. I hadn't, like, cleared my eyes yet. Quite likely what's happening is I'm literally projecting myself into the other room. But I can't see it, so... Just like the real transit, I guess it's on a timer. Layout of this place seems disorganized. Right. Yeah, it's very haphazard. I don't really know of a room that I would consider his office. And we've got the marble situation here, which I'm convinced, I'm pretty certain about these marble placements, but I don't know the rest of them. It's just the colors that I don't know, isn't it? I might need a hint. I might need a hint. How do I get a hint without without hinting myself to, like, the Riven hint guide. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the box set. Wait, I have the box set. 1 second. Only briefly. Share stream. It arrived at the end of the previous stream. Previous Riven. Oh my god, it's all chroma keyed out. It's not even blue. It's grey. I might have to turn the chroma key off. 1 second. Filters. Chroma key. Let's leave that on. Yeah, here's the box set. Ages of Mist Riven. And then and the back. It's got a bunch of stuff from the game. It has like a front cover thing that, like, comes off. It has a lot of cool stuff in there. And that's, like, what it shows on here is pretty much everything that's inside. But I can take them out. It has, like, this little box that's the it's full of, like, I think they're almost like, they're like coasters, but they're not. 1 second. I'm not actually sure what some of them are, but then, I mean, you've got the booklet for Riven. You've got the, I'll leave these in the same order. You've got the disc for Mist, the original Mist. And its booklet inside. And then you've got these things. I think they're cards, but they have been unopened. Like, they're still sealed, and I don't want to open them. But yeah, they've got the like the story, the tale of Gen written on them and stuff like that. That's really cool. That back in there. Ooh. Can you tell I'm totally an unboxing channel. I do this all the time. I unbox stuff all the time. I totally have the setup for showing unboxing stuff. And then it came with where is it? It came with the journal, which the idea is that you're supposed to write your notes or whatever in it, but it's empty. So it's in pristine condition, which is really nice. Of course, the disc to Riven, the game itself. I didn't actually check the disc. Oh, and I haven't left feedback yet on the friggin' sellers thing. I gotta do that before I forget. Perfect. No, this game was for Windows 95. And then a bunch of like papers and documents and stuff to do with all sorts of different things. Some of them game related, some of them like warranty related and stuff like that. But yeah, very, very cool. I love old PC box stuff. Like it's all textured and stuff. I love it. And it was pretty cheap as well. It was like $30 New Zealand. So I was really happy. But yeah, miniature unboxing over. Let's get back to the game. Put that chroma key back on. There we go. Okay, what have we got? What's our hint? Let's try this one. Oh, I've tried this hint site before and it didn't work super well. I think this one was the better one. Yeah, this is the one that like ruined the fact that there was a Age of Moeti. And that there was an end game. And I'm like, when you first arrive in the age, no. Then I head back for the linking book. When you do, you'll be taken prisoner by some of the locals. Don't worry, this is meant to happen. Oh. I already know how to get out once I've been captured. I've already done these things. Patience is a virtue. Just wait around in prison for a minute or two and someone will come with a few books. Same person will come twice. She'll bring you the prison book, Catherine's journal, and a real linking book. Use the linking book to get out of this age. So that's... We've done everything for the Age of Moeti. Okay, maybe we look at Dome Island. How do I solve the marble puzzle on the dome? Here we go. Take a look at the grid that forms the puzzle. 5x5 grid. Each square is divided. Yep. We know this. Yep. That should be familiar. Looks like the layout of the buttons on the balcony of the map island. Maybe you need to use the grid to point out the locations of certain items. Wait, what? The building in the lake at the top of the island. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, no, we already did that. We know that. So wait, that didn't help us. If you have anything to play after this? No, once we finish this, that's just going to be the end of the stream. I don't know how long that's going to take us. We already have the prison book back. The exit from the circular room is blocked by a locked gate. Yeah, we already did that. It's really just this one. Discover which colors go to which domes. Yeah, we've already done... We already did that. Go down to the bottom of the island. Yeah, we already know the colors. But I don't know which dome is which. Yeah, yep. Yep. Yes, we already know that. You can look at the domes, find out what color they are. But, yeah, yep. Yes. In a few cases, you look closely enough at the domes, you can just see a symbol moving across your view. You can look at the viewfinders to point it at the domes. Symbols descent. Yeah. Need help with specific domes, so you find the answer in the main set. Okay, go back. Try to find it. Okay, so that's... Gen's Journal may give you some hints here. Gen's Journal may give you some hints here. Okay. I'm like, which way is the fastest way to Gen? Nope. Wait, what the? Yeah. It's like, where am I? Ooh. It was probably a faster way to get here, but that's okay. Okay. This one? Nope. That one's really short. There was another book somewhere in here. That was a long one. Wasn't there? Wait, was it not in here? Where was Gen's journal? I thought this was it. Unless there's a bunch of more pages that I haven't read. Oh, okay, it's back. Yeah, yep. We were just looking at the last 2 pages. I was gonna say, what the heck? Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's these. It's based on a 6 color system. We got these. So yeah, I mean, they got the colors. It's knowing what colors are on what island. Yeah, we got those. Code to the system. Alright. You had a linking dome on each island, but they require power before the books inside would work. Each dome has a color associated with it. The colors in Riven are denoted by symbols. What can I do inside that building? Oh, right, yeah, no, we already know that. Yep, it's the... islands go with which shapes on the grid. Use the diagram inside the dome and your knowledge of where things... Unfortunately, there's no definitive guide to the islands. If you've paid attention to your surroundings, you should be able to figure things out. Or you can just read on for the answer. I don't want to read on for the answer. Oh, not the stream for after the stream. Right. I think today I'm pretty busy, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be playing much. But I have been playing Subnautica recently. That's something I've been really enjoying recently. I went back to the original Subnautica and I've been playing it, and it's a lot of fun. I really like the original game. I honestly do think it is better than Below Zero, but there's a lot of things I like about Below Zero as well. A lot of like quality of life things they added, and a lot of like there's stuff like the recyclotron that's really useful. There's stuff like oh god, there's a hair in my cereal. Or my milk. And then there's like what was it? There was another thing that I was like, oh, I missed that with Subnautica Below Zero. I don't remember what it was now. There's a few things in Subnautica Below Zero that I really like. But the original Subnautica I think is a better game. This is like the season finale. Yeah. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna... Process of elimination may be required to fill the missing information. Information should become pretty easily. It may take a bit of work to find the domes on the maps. You need to look closely from all the views. But at this point there isn't a whole lot of serious puzzle solving left to do. Yeah, the workshop on Prison Island. Okay. We'll start with Workshop Island. Viewfinder here is a bit hard to get to. Oh, the Workshop Island is a crater island. Okay, we already have that. We have that one. So, prison... What about Map Island? The Map Island is the one that we can't see. Unless we just go up... Okay, wait. Because that was the problem, is that we were guessing two things. Maybe if I just go up to it, I can see it. I can, like, see enough to see it. Oh, I forgot to call it. It's so annoying. Because I always exit a different way than I enter, so it's always reset. Oops. Ah. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta reset the viewfinder thingy. Start rotating again. I guess I have to just look. Okay, I think this one is orange. Yeah, I think it's just a... I don't know why I didn't think to do this before. I think it's just orange, so I'm gonna say map is orange. So that means that leaves the last one as only yellow or blue. I'm kind of surprised I never tried that, because I looked through the viewfinder, I was like, oh no, I can't see it. And never thought to try and... I never even thought to try and just look at the damn dome. Until now. Okay. Let's go to the Marble Island. Oh, this is going this way was like the long way. So I think the only... Oh no, because you can go this way. Brilliant. Oh, but I'm gonna have to go like this. Sadly. You can't skip this. Oh, right. So that'll lead to that configuration. I think this is the one. This is the one. Once it finishes. Oops. Okay. So, Map Island was here. Was this square here, and it's orange. Okay, so that just leaves what they referred to on that guide as Prison Island. This one here as one of the other two. So it's either this one. It's either yellow or blue. I really hope it will denote, you know, it'll make a noise or it'll do something to tell me that it's worked. I mean, I guess the only way to find out is to go to one of the domes. Now, what was it? 21, 15, 8, 6, 2. Shh. It's making a hell of a lot of noise, but I don't... It's making a hell of a lot of noise, but doesn't seem to be working, so... It must be blue instead. Okay. That's rather annoying. I bet if I do the blue one now, it'll like do the whole animation and everything. I'm like, God damn it. If only I just tried to switch it straight away. Oops. Yep, okay. Cool. So it's the yellow one, return it, and put blue there. Right? Yes. That's the thing, is I trial and errored it. No. Still no animation? Still no... Okay. I really wish it would show something. Oops. Okay, it's making the same noise as it did last time. God damn it. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Hint, hint. Most of the rest of the information should come pretty easily. Just find the domes on the map. Do I just look at the whole full solution of the marble puzzle? Okay, let's just check to see if I've got all those. And it is blue, so the current configuration should be the right one. If I've done it right. Let's have a look closely. Maybe I misplaced a marble. Maybe I placed it slightly wrong. This is why you're not a completionist. Fair enough. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, red and orange here. Purple over there. Yep. Green and blue. I've got the right marble combination. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so that tells me that that's apparently correct. What am I? Is there a button I'm supposed to press? Is there something I'm supposed to press inside the water tower? That's not. Yeah, let's not press that. Do I need to initiate this? Do I need to start it up? Drop this, maybe? I haven't. I'm like so second guessing myself. No, it's all there. So I found out this is Prison Island. Blue is the Prison Island one. No, I've got those all correct. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, I'm back. Suppose the marbles correctly, go back and pull the lever just next to the marble grid. Press the white button. Oh my god. I knew it! Do worry, be angry. I knew I was missing something simple. It's so common. That's such a common thing for me with these games. Is I'll miss a tiny detail and it'll fuck me up. Oh, this is a button. It's not just a light to say that it's on. This is a button. Oof. Oof. Alright. Let's go to the dome. So yeah, yep, now we've activated it. So I knew it was like, there's a switch, there's something that's just like a little thing we need to do that I'm missing. Don't have to be worried. Alright. Let's see this. All powered up. I was expecting these to like light up or something. Let's save it. Save a new slot. Marble it up. That's a game that I enjoy. If I just wait, cancel. Wait, load game? Okay, good. It did save. Resume. There we go. Ooh. What is this age? It's a very strange age. Then again, most of them are pretty strange. Yeah, what is this device? I've seen it before. Ah. Duh. Yikes.
I apologize for the cage.
Oh.
I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen. I am Gen. I assume you've heard of me. Yes. Well, I suspect you have acquired some false information of who I am now. Not that my son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atris. It's just that, well, I'm sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was. Yes. I even tried to kill him once.
Well, you did it again.
If I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. A great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son. Thankfully, he trapped me on age 5, a prison of my own creation. No books, no precious inks, no ages to link
Starts to eat.
nothing but my own foolish ambitions. That was 30 years ago. 30 years, 30 lifetimes, what does it matter? No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was. But I have changed. To be sure, the deeds of my past can never be completely atoned for, but my mission was an honorable one. I'm sorry, this is all a bit awkward. It's been a long time since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions. Most of the people here have already made their minds up about me one way or another. I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer. Atris's choice of punishment has been hard on the people of Riven, and many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the 5th age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time to do it, but it appears that finally I'll be able to make some substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in... Well, I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety. In any society, there will always be a small percentage of the population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature. but I'd almost come to accept their presence. It seemed inevitable under the circumstances. Upon Catherine's return, however, their violence intensified considerably. It seems she's become some sort of religious savior to them. And as far as I can tell, she's come to believe this herself. So I've had no alternative. I had to separate her from her people. I must admit, though, that my concerns were not entirely for her safety alone. The actions of Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of all the people here. Therefore, I must ask you to refrain from any attempt to free her. Although I'm sure Atreus desires it. Indeed, he must desire it with all his heart. But he is completely unaware of her recent state. Which brings me to the point of all of this. The linking book you brought with you. You're very fortunate to have recovered it. If I may. Thank you.
He's checking the book. It's like, this can't be. This can't be. He's like, holy. He wants to go through so bad. But he's like, no, that's too easy.
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first.
No, thank you. wait. I can't save it. I don't want to go. Yeah.
You may need some time to decide. That is reasonable. Until then, as a token of my good intentions, I will allow you free access to my linking books, cruel though they may be, and to the rest of the Fifth Age. Please understand, there is nothing I want more than a chance to resolve matters between Atreus and myself, especially in light of what has become of Catherine. But unless you are willing to demonstrate to me that your intentions are honorable, I cannot risk it. The sanctuary I've been writing for the islanders is nearly complete. After all these years, it would be a shame if I were unable to finish it. The work I am doing is quite demanding. Please don't signal me unless you've decided to use the book. The switch will reset itself once you link from here.
I think we're just bound to this spot in this age. I think that's the idea, is it? Blue screens of death are fun. Yeah, I'm intrigued. So if I click this, that calls for again. Wait. Let's save. Trapped. Tarped. I'm just gonna leave it. Tarped. If I click this, oh, I can't. He said that's right. He said it will reset once I use the linking book. Yeah, so I have access to the different islands, and I can go to Prison Island. Critically. So these are all the domes. These are all the domes that we. And this is like a power thing. Interesting. Yeah, so the idea is that this now acts as like a portal gateway, so I can travel from any island dome to any other island dome via this age. I'm assuming that's the idea. And I'm assuming all the domes have the same book in them, and you can go from the Dome Island dome, and then just like teleport to here, and then teleport back to Prison Island, for instance. Yeah, this is the small island, and that's the little dome off the side that we could see it on the map maker thingy. Yeah. Yeah, that was the blue symbol. Oh, it's weird. Rotating. Okay. So that's because I remember he mentioned the idea of the domes being, or he mentioned in his journal something about a good system for traveling between the islands, and I didn't know what he meant. I thought he must have meant the flying like rail system, but this island didn't have any kind of rail system to it. So I was like, how does he get to this one? Well, as it turns out, the domes are the travel system, and I did wonder about that. I did wonder if there was some way he was like getting to the islands without without having to travel the normal ways. Oh, we got another sound puzzle. Oh, wait, what's this? A freaking fly in here. Oh, I fly. Soon the invisible will be ours. Ah, this is the prison. This is the room that Catherine's being held in, isn't it? It's the room that we could see via the like looking.
But how'd you get past Gen?
Gen let me come here.
He must really believe I've gone mad. I know what he's doing. He's watching you. He's waiting for you to make a mistake. He's hoping you'll lead him back to Dunny. You can't let Gen... Atris sent you to save me. But if Gen gets back to Dunny, he'll kill him. I think I know how to signal Atris, but it's going to take both of us. You'll have to trap Gen before you can get the combination. Be careful. Go then. If you won't help me, then I have nothing more to say.
Well, I'm glad to finally meet Catherine. That hearing Dunny instead of Denis. yeah. That's the thing, is I think, if I'm not mistaken, I read about that. Dunny was the pronunciation of it in these first games, but they changed it, didn't they? And actually, it was originally written in one of the instances, in one of the early texts, like on the back of one of the books, or on the back of the game case or something. It was written as, it was spelt differently as well, like more like Dunny. But like, I don't know, I always pronounce it Denis. So wait. Oh, I bet the combination to... I bet that little switch thingy at the bottom is the combination... is how we get the combination to free her. So, this device is to free her from captivity. Oop. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Wait, I'll just check to see. There isn't anything else here, is there? No. So wait, yeah, so the combination is in his office, she said. His office being the one that we just visited. That's much more like an office than anything else. Yeah. So, we're in his office. I'm not gonna worry about saving it. So this reset, right? Wait. A plan? Yeah, so now I can call him again. You can override saves, yeah. I feel like I'm on low batteries.
I'm relieved you've returned. I thought perhaps you had decided against it. Here, I shall follow you directly.
See, now if I let's just do it. What happens? I'm assuming it's a game over. Is he gonna follow me? No. It's just a game over where I... Oh! He followed me in and trapped himself! He did it! He actually did it! This is a different book. He fucking did it! Wait, where's the book? Do I have it? Oh, I have it! Wait. Look. Is he in there? Can I see him? I suppose it... Because it doesn't actually link here. It doesn't show him. But it showed... Cirrus and Akina were able to see through it. I don't know, it's weird. I suppose it's disguised. The cover's disguised, whereas the Cirrus and Akina ones weren't disguised as well. Or they were disguised differently. He heckin' did it. Hell yeah. Just... Kid is gone. He did the thing. I suppose this will turn off the books, right? The books in here. I forgot that's how the books worked, that you can like switch places with a person. I totally forgot that's how it worked, so I was like, oh, I'm getting myself killed by going in. But, of course, if you, if you go in, it looks like... Can I rotate this? I can't seem to rotate it. This is some sort of like music player. That's cool. Yeah, I forgot that's how the books worked, how trap books worked. You can like switch places with a trapped person. So again, switched places with me. That's funny. I'm not gonna save it. Yeah, there we go. I'm amazed he trusted me. He trusted me to to not trick him. Maybe he's never come across a trap book before, though. That's I would believe that. Oh, there's like a star key. I was gonna say that looks just like this. Oh. Excuse me? Okay, okay. Is this like a toilet? Oh.
Natsu? Shima? Shorate. Mata neta. Tagamem. San Botegan Shem. Fasi.
I doubt he has. A truce said that he left the formula behind due to Gin. Right, yeah, yeah. Oh. To Gin. I can't really read that. A loving husband. And my... something. I can't really read it. Yeah. Yeah, what's that? Looks like an instrument that could theoretically... Oh. That made a series of noises. Okay, wait. Let's just check the drawer real quick. Nothing in there. Okay. We have another book to read before I try and memorize the sounds. I start this latest journal with astounding news. Catherine has returned to the 5th age, and though it sets my teeth on edge to say it, she has also vanished as quickly as she appeared, stolen from me by the rebels. As my guard tells it, she linked into the fissure plateau cage, as I'd guessed, when suddenly he was set upon by a band of rebels who darted him and spirited her away. I suspect the truth of the matter was that he was so dumbfounded at actually witnessing someone link in after all this time that he presented an easy target for whichever rebel had happened by at that moment. The damnable luck of it. He did get a good enough look at her, though, to verify that it was indeed Catherine. He also claims that he inspected all of her belongings and found no linking book on her. On her person. A fact which, if true, makes the question of why she's returned here all the more puzzling. So this is a much earlier book. While I am sick with frustration at having lost the only the only... lost the only something that Cage has ever caught. I am also filled with hope. I know what it's the sentence means. I don't know what that word is. I'm also filled with hope. She may yet provide me with a way back to Dunny, as they pronounce it. Oh, cool, they have TV. We could live here. I don't know what that means here, yeah. It does look like query. I'm assuming it's saying it's frustrating at having lost the only person that Cage has ever caught. The only linker. But I have no idea what that word is. It looks like quarry to me. Anyway, it is true that I have managed, despite overwhelming odds, to break free of the confines of the Fifth Age and resume my mission to save my culture from extinction, but I fear that unless I am able to regain access to the vast resources that lie in the city's ruins, the task of reconstructing that great civilization will be impossible. If Catherine did bring a linking book with her, then I'm halfway there. If not, then she is trapped in the Fifth Age, and I can assume that my emotionally crippled son will soon be along to rescue her. Either way, it is crucial to my plans that I find her soon. Her presence here now forces me to take the rebels more seriously. I should never have permitted them to survive this long. Once again, the great Wask, WHASK, has demonstrated its usefulness to me. This past week, the villages have been most difficult to manage. Apparently, they have learned of Catherine's arrival, and their fear of this mythic beast has been all that has kept them in line. Had I known how truly useful the prodigious creatures would prove to be, I would have perhaps captured more of them, while the local population was still plentiful. It must be some animal. Although, to be sure, if these disturbances continue, my current pets will be in no danger of perishing for lack of nourishment. The search for Catherine continues. I now deeply regret my mistake of having ever taught these primitive people anything at all about the books. It seems that with each passing day, I am more sorely malign the extent to which they were not ready for that knowledge. Not even in the simplified manners in which I had presented it to them. Their minds, adapted only to the exceptionally menial tasks of village life, were incapable of comprehending the art in all its complexity, and thus were unable to extract the essential underlying principles that are, ironically, so elegantly simple. It is obvious that much of the discord that exists between us stems from their failure to grasp the full meaning of the information I gave them. If they'd been able to gain even the smallest glimpse of the future I'd planned for them, then this conflict would not exist. The minds of children are much more malleable. With the proper institution, they have developed a more appropriate posture towards the culture that gave them their lives. At times I take to it almost as if they had a bit of Dunny blood in them. I hate the term dunny as well, just because dunny in like Australian and New Zealand English means like a toilet. A dunny. The dunny. So Denis is much more like appropriate name. Yeah, Kevin's literally a Rivenese. Yeah. Such an idiot. Given the natives inborn limitations, however, I am quite careful that none gain a level of understanding that would permit them to sin against their future in the way that Catherine did. Yeah, and on one hand he's saying like they're stupid and they can't do it, but then on the other hand, Catherine. Weird. How foolish I was to think that she would contain such knowledge responsibly, when it was quite clear that my own son could not. A truce still, he remains one of the greatest disappointments of my life. I should never have left him with my mother. By the time I had returned for him, he had already been poisoned as to all thoughts of the Denis. Now I'm saying it, and I'm I'm annoyed that I'm saying it. Perhaps it was the only way that she could rationalize the fact that she had been responsible for for the collapse of their civilization. Oh, right. So he's talking about, yeah, a truce had been left with Tiana, I'm assuming is what's being said here. And Tiana and a truce talked a lot. And Tiana told a truce about some things that has poisoned a truce's mind. So much destruction, so many great lives lost. The guild must have been unbearable. I do have vague recollections of the love she had for my father and for our world. But ultimately she was an outsider whose ignorance of the Denis became the catalyst for their demise. If I am able to rebuild our culture, and in the process correct such crucial weaknesses, then perhaps what she did was ultimately necessary in order that a new era of prosperity might someday come to pass. These last few weeks I have found myself frequently beset by images from the past. As I stood in the schoolroom today, I was reminded of my own childhood. The years I spent in the Bookmakers Guild. Father's immense pride at each of my small accomplishments. Accomplishments. Oh, there. It's accomplishments there. I read it as these and I was like, eh? He was an important man in the Denis world, but I can't bear to think of him for long. It's too much. I was too young to see such a thing. I've got her. Late last night I received word that Catherine was in the village attempting to persuade the people to join her. I lost 2 good men in the process, but I would have paid 100 times that number for such a prize. She's been taken to the prison island, where I've been attempting to gain some insight as to the reason for her presence here. I've had to fight the all but constant impulse to put her on the gallows. She has adopted the most infuriating stance of only answering my questions, when she answers them at all, in her native tongue. Even so, she is a poor liar. She's a poor liar. I am now quite certain that her return to Riven was unintentional, and that she brought no linking book with her. As far as her unwillingness to share with me the location of the Moeti. We shall see. Without their leader, however, they are once again powerless against me. When I talk a lot like this, when I read out stuff, I'll just have a look. If Catherine's is the page we're on. When I read a lot like this, I struggle to, like, my nose is kind of blocked, I guess, from just being early in the morning. I struggle to breathe properly, and that causes me to yawn all the time. Okay, we're not far from the end. I need, like, a tissue. I don't have any tissues around me. Catherine's coming here was indeed an accident. Then a truce is bound to come for her. That is a given. The question I must now consider is, how will he do it? It is likely that his hesitation has been due, at least in part, to this dilemma. One way or another, though, he'll have to bring a linking book to get back to Denis. There is no other way. It's late, and I cannot sleep. I've lost so much in my life. My people, my father, my son, and you, my wife, Keta. You were the only true kindness I have ever known. Watching you... something there. Oh, flicker there in the image. Oh my god, this fucking fly. There's so much more room to explore. Go explore it. I'm assuming that's what that recording is. I sometimes wonder if you were real. If I could restore your life with my pen, I would do so in an instant and leave the rest of the world to their own wretched fate. Damn these savages. I would be well advised to leave them all in the 5th age and begin again with a clean sheet of paper. A stranger has arrived on Riven with a linking book to Denis. That's me. It's me. And once again, my useless minion was overtaken by the rebels. From what little I could decipher from his muddled explanation. That's why he wasn't at the bottom of that pit anymore. He must have been grabbed by Gen. And I don't know where he is now. But he was still alive, interestingly. And apparently it occurred sometime this morning. The cage has been damaged, but it is no matter. Everything I need is here now. A truce is certainly behind this, yet how could he be so foolish as to send someone here with a linking book? Such blatancy is unlike him. Could it be that he had a change of heart? After all these years, is he finally letting his poor old father go? No. He's only after one thing. Perhaps he should find her. Perhaps he should find her. For now, I need only to wait and observe. Right, so that's why he's like, he's not sure. He's like, did he have a change of heart? Okay, now I need to listen to this. So it was ding, ding, brr, ding, brr. Right? And then it started ticking. Why not just buy a tissue company? Steal a tissue? Yeah, I'd have to go. There's tissues in the house. I just don't have one near me. That's fine. Yeah, so this must be his mother and father. This must be Tiana. Or maybe that's his wife. But I thought this must be Tiana and... No, it's his wife. It's his wife and it's his father, I think. And this is his wife. This is a video of his wife. It's like one of the last things that he has of her, I'm assuming. Well, one of the last recordings of her. Wait, did I? Oh, it's just a bed and nothing else. I suddenly thought, is there something I can click on down here? No. Okay. Let's go see if that code will work. Oops. It's like having a tape. It's kind of sad. It is kind of sad, honestly. I do feel kind of bad for him. I have kind of sympathized a little bit with Gin. So wait. Okay. Let's just back out so that it resets. I'll be heading out now. I'm preparing for a stream. Oh yeah, see you, Damien. Sorry for kind of lurking most of the stream, but I had to download a game. That's fine. That's all good. I'm assuming you're downloading Subnautica. Oh, and yeah, just you see, we just saw it. The gate just opened. Gin is just kind of misguided. Yeah, that's just it. It's. I feel bad, honestly. I feel bad that we imprisoned him. I kind of hope he gets freed to some degree.
We have to move quickly. Gen's people may already know what's happening. Once we're back with the moiety, we'll have time to regroup. Can I see the book? You did it.
I did.
We're all free.
This music.
Captured again.
This music's cool.
But there's still his followers. I'm not sure what they'll do once they realize he's gone. I'll have to get the villagers to safety as soon as possible. You go back to the Temple Island and reopen the fissure. I know it's risky, but it's the only way to signal Atris. I'll try to make it back there as soon as I can, but don't wait for me. Don't forget, the portal combination's in my journal. Good luck.
Okay. She called it Temple Island. That's interesting. Have a good day. Hopefully you can come by again today. It's okay if not. I unfortunately, no. I'm gonna be super busy after the stream. This is intended to be a short stream because I still don't have access to the mouse yet because I've got to help my mum with some things, and we're getting delivered a. Oh, interesting, because she's using it. Also, I like how you can see the outlines of where like the video is overlaid in the background. I've been noticing it throughout the whole game. Because she was in it, she like went inside to use the linking book. It closed. So if I walk in, like, yeah, if I can open it up and go through myself. So yeah, like whenever someone uses it to go to like to go to the office, it closes the dome behind them. That's really funny. That's a really clever design, honestly. Okay, let's go. Oh, interesting. It's locked. It's the prison is reopened. The prison setup. Huh. What happens if I ending? I think we're right at the end. Resume. I'm assuming that just does nothing. It does nothing. Okay. Which island is the... Oh, it's the one that we were looking at before. Oh no, is it this one? No, this one. Right? It doesn't matter. Whichever one we go to, we can always get back. Yeah, this is the one. That's really cool. This is very cool. I really like the. I kind of wish we had more opportunity to use it, the domes, for teleportation purposes. But yeah, I think it's really cool that you unlock the ability to just teleport between the islands with the domes. Oh, this has been closed off. That's weird. I'm assuming because we're in a state where it's like, oh, maybe that's Gen's people? Gen's people are like trying to stop us from going back. They're not doing a super good job of it. So I have this like red mark on my fucking between my eyes. It's because I keep it's like a scab or something. I keep picking at it. I'm terrible. All right, begin the countdown. 5, 4, 5, 2, 2. We have left off. Okay. Get rid of the stopper. Let's do it. Let's open up the fissure and bring an end to the story. It would have been interesting to go around now and look at everything now that we're at the end. I'm curious as to what, if we went to the village island, what will happen. Maybe we'll do that after we do this. I'm not late. You're just here for the very end of the game. I've been here the whole time. Welcome back. Yeah. And oop, we go. Yeah. It is time.
There isn't much time. Where's Catherine? Where's the book?
Atris!
I don't...
Hey.
The villagers are safely in the Rebel Age.
The Rebel Age.
I
Ah.
thank you.
As do I. You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for. You've given me back my life. The path home is now clear for all of us. This is where our paths must part. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. You know where to find me.
Wait, is he just gonna leave me?
Bye, my friend.
He's just leaving me here? Wait. Oh. Do I just jump into the star fissure again? Oh my god. I was in the star fissure before, seemingly. I found my way to Mist Island from the fissure.
Now I understand. Endings and beginnings are within the fissure. That riven cleft of stars that access both a wall and a bridge. And though I am unable to understand how, the very flow of stars that brought my mist book into worthy hands, I am sure served as a safe passage home for my friend. The age of Riven is closed forever, but the people of Riven are free. And now I am at rest, understanding that in books and ages and life, the ending can never truly be written.
Alright, well, I suppose that's it. I thought we were gonna get some closure as to who we were as a character. But nope, we're just back into the fucking void. Well, now I'm curious about the later games. Do we continue to play as who we are, or do we play someone else in the later games? Because there's a Myst 3, 4, and 5. Riven is basically Myst 2. And there's a Myst 3, 4, and 5. So yeah. I think the idea is that the book found the stranger. Right, yeah. Yeah. Not that the stranger found the book. Right, yeah. Time to begin the game again. Speedrun. Yeah, I'm curious as to how fast could you speedrun this game? Because I've seen people speedrunning Myst, and you can do it it's like 30 seconds. The stranger, I don't think, was ever in the fissure. Ebro. Before this, I'm assuming is the word you're looking. Right. Okay. So you were saying that yeah, you can finish Myst in like 30 seconds. Well, it's because it depends what ending you want to get. But you can actually get the good ending in like 2 minutes. Or like a minute. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. It's like 1 minute 30 or 40 seconds. You can finish the game with the good ending in Myst. Because the Myst, I can show that. I could show that really quick at the end of the stream. I won't be as fast as the speedrunners, of course, but I can show off like how you can get the end of the game right at the start of the game in Myst. There's another ending in Riven. I am curious. I should actually look up endings. Myst endings. Oh, Riven endings, sorry. But I'll let this play through. Because there might be something at the end because it's it's the proper ending. Yeah, to be fair, it has to be said, to be fair, I believe, didn't they say that Catherine and Atrus escaped Riven by falling into the star fissure? So I guess us falling into the star fissure as well is we'll land somewhere, but where we land, who knows? They fell into it, but used the book. Right. Yeah. But it did mean that the book was just falling through the... Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. So they fell into the star fissure, but then they used the Myst book. A bit like what they did this time, where they portaled into Myst, and as he held the book over the star fissure as he portaled, so the book would fall into the star fissure. And then somehow the book falling through the star fissure, the book found us. It like landed, and at the start of Myst, you see it like lands in front of us, and we use it, and that's how Myst begins. I'll just quickly show. Point and click. Is it adventure or puzzle? I think it's under puzzle. If we go to, we'll go to Real Myst Masterpiece Edition. Just really quick. I'll start a new game and I'll finish it. Oh, no. New game. All the speed runs that I've seen start when you appear on Myst Island. Oh, hey Thomas. We just finished Riven. You just missed it. We just finished Riven. And we're just doing some things for the post stream. Free roam. It usually starts here. You can somehow people are able to run up this. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they. Oh, unless you can. Somehow the speedrunners are able to run up this wall here. But whatever the case, you can just. Oh, maybe with sprint. You can immediately go in here. No, it's. I'm not gonna be getting any speed running times because I'm not fast at it. Is that it? Nope. Damn it. What did I do wrong? I've done something wrong here. I can't remember what the combination is exactly. Wait. Actually, no, I can just find it. I know exactly where to find it. Right, I'm playing the 3D one, so I can go like this. It's like 158, 57 or 58 or something. Yeah, okay. It's okay, yeah, I did the M the wrong way around. I thought that might be the case. I'm about to have a midnight music marathon until I... Yeah, it's this way around. I think it goes right up like that. Yeah, this should be it. No? Like... Okay, what? This one? This one, maybe? There we go. Okay. And then you can immediately end the game by going through here. So I've done nothing, but I've ended the game immediately. So... Worst speedrun ever, yes, I know. I couldn't remember the combination. If you're a speedrunner, you would know the combination ahead of time. What my point is, that's the end of the game right there. If I clicked on that book, that's the end. So that's how you can get the ending in 30 seconds. You just run up to here, open it, press the sequence, enter the truce book. That's the end of the game. So that's how you can get it in 30 seconds. The other ending is to go around. You have to like rapidly go around. This is why it's like 1:40 or like 2 minutes or something like that. Go around. This has to be 2:40. I just remember that it's a straight line. Go across here. Pull this. Run back. I need to go to the... And do you have to do everything diagonally because you run faster diagonally. And actually, the speedruns I saw, at least... Yeah, I'm not actually sure which ones, whether it's fast to use the click movement or to use the running speed movement, because some of the travel is faster with the like click movement. There we go. And now you got the page, and this is the good ending. This is how you get the good ending. So, if you then go back through here with the page, it's... Suddenly you've got the good ending of the game. Oh, right. I was like trying to move by clicking. And there, that would be the end of the game. That would be considered the end of the game. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you don't get the page, you can do the game in about 30 seconds. If you do get the page, it takes about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes or something like that. And that's the speedruns I've seen of Myst. Yeah. Anyway, back to Riven. Let's close that. Go up here, Riven. Let's see what happens if I load my save from where we were. Yeah, the ending save. Load it. And instead of going to the temple island, what happens if we go to the village now? Oh. I suppose, has she removed all of them, has she? Yeah, okay. In that case, let's just look up Riven endings. Okay, let's see. Game endings. If you rescue Catherine and trap Gin, you get a happy ending with the truce thanking you and then sending you back to your own world. Well, sending you back to your own world. Oh, we didn't try that. Trap Gin but fail to rescue Catherine. You cheat by learning the code, restoring an early game, and entering the code before receiving the trap book. Okay. If you trap Gen in the book, but then release him by touching it yourself, you'll be trapped in the book in this place. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. If you refuse to go into the trap book 3 times, Gen becomes too suspicious of you and shoots you to death. If you go into the trap book on your own while in the Moeti age, the rebels find the book and burn it up with you inside it. Go in the trap book on your own on Riven. Gen forces his guards to swap places with you, then shoots you to death as you exit the book. If you signal a truce before trapping Gen, then Gen shoots and kills him when he arrives, and his guard shoots and kills you. Yep. We got that ending. We got ending 8, and we got ending 1. Okay. How many of these endings do we want to get? Because, there's a few here. There's one we can immediately do. They said it has different dialogue depending on which age you do it in. Oh, I don't have the book anymore. I see. Okay, well then we're gonna have to load a previous save. Start save game, load game. Let's have a look. I guess we're gonna have to go with tarped. Is this pre or post? I think it's the one where just after we talked again. Okay. Okay. Let's get that ending that's like is technically the cheat ending. Oh no, because because we'll just get we'll get the ending we got before. Okay, wait. Let's start a new game. Skip the cutscenes until we're out immediately. But oh no, we have to load a save because it's different every time, isn't it? So saved game, load game. It's been a little while in this game already, but we had done very little in the game. Let's see what happens. Oopsies. Oh, right. Thankfully we'd already activated the steam. So 5, 4, 5, 2, 2. Okay. Get rid of this. Oh, push that down. I can't skip the cutscene, but then again, it's a short cutscene. This might already be too late. We might end up getting the same ending as before. It's pretty scary. I don't know why the sky changes color like this. Oh, okay, no, it's, huh. Interesting. Interesting. So this is like the don't bother to help Atrus and Catherine. This is the, like, just immediately free yourself ending. Because this is the same way that it ends in the normal ending. Except that Atrus and Catherine haven't been saved. And the Mist Book isn't in the Mist Book is no longer in the Starfisher. Because God is mad at you. Because that's why the sky goes all dark. Because the God of Riven is mad. Fascinating. That's fascinating. Anyway, again. What other endings do we want to get? I don't have a whole lot of time to get endings. Oh, right, because I alt F4'd. The ending guide is gone. Damn it. It's not working. The Steam overlay is borked. I might have to open it over here. Riven endings. Okay, what other endings could we get? We could trap Gen and fail to rescue Catherine. So... I was gonna say... Oh, this might be the one we might have already freed Catherine. No, we haven't. But I think we've already trapped... Oh, no, No, wait. I think this is before we called him back, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh no, I can't skip the cutscene. Okay, since we can't skip cutscenes, we might only do a couple of these. We'll trap Ganon, but fail to rescue Catherine.
Returned. I thought perhaps you had decided against it.
It's different depending on whether you do this on Riven or on the Moeti age. But if you free him again in this age, is there a separate... They say there's different speech. They say there's different speech in the different ages, but only Riven and... They only mention Riven and Moeti. I think it's so fascinating that he goes for it and traps himself. Okay, I'm gonna make a new save. Endings to explore. And I can explore them at my will. Okay. So, if we immediately free ourselves, free him, sorry.
I don't know exactly why you released me, but you realize, of course, that this must be the end for you. I can't take the chance that you will change your mind again. It may provide you with some solace, however, to know that with this act of self-sacrifice, you have secured your place in history. The Dunny culture will be reborn, and the lives of millions will be purified. Thanks to you. Farewell.
I think it would have been more interesting if there was some way to side with Gen and get his favor such that, like, you become like an important figure in his reign. I think it would have been more interesting if there was a way to do that. You know, as like an evil ending. You choose the evil ending and you get to be his like right-hand man. Okay. So there's that, and then there's wait. Let's see if it's different if I go to Riven. Doesn't really matter where. Just anywhere. Alright, Riven. Okay, it's the same as the previous cutscene. It's play, load. Now, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to... It's actually, the island I chose was the right one. Yeah, this one. Oh, I keep skipping the wrong things. I need to go to the prison. Need to go all the way to the Moeti Age. Yeah, I just wondered if, like, they talk about how, like, I don't know if what Gen's people will do, when talking about the way back, but then they didn't do anything. I really thought there was going to be, like, a thing if you go to the villagers will, like, try and capture you for Gen, and one of them will, like, sacrifice themselves to free Gen or something, and there'll be, like, a bad ending. But no, it doesn't let you. I did it right this time. Oops. And then... Yep, okay. It's in here. I mean, it doesn't really matter where I do it. Just anywhere in here.
It appears that the moiety and I will finally be able to discuss our differences face to face. I don't know exactly why you released me, but you realize, of course, that this must be the end for you. I can't take the chance that you will change your mind again. It may provide you with some solace, however, to know that with this act of self-sacrifice, you have secured your place in history.
He's like, Rorius, what the hell have you done?
Culture will be reborn.
Do the cheating ending one. That's what I'm interested.
Purified.
Oh, yeah, I've done the cheating ending one, yep.
Farewell.
Basically the same. Okay. But just in a different context, because now he's like, I have access to them now. You know, you give him even more of an advantage. Then there's the one that I was gonna do, which is we've trapped again. But now we should go and trigger the fissure. Yeah, trigger the fissure. I keep forgetting there's no cutscene when you click to teleport. I keep trying to skip the teleport, but it's already there's no animation for that. I'm sure it'll be this one. This way. This way. Ooh, I always overshoot it. Oops. 5, 4, 5, 2, 2. Alright. Let's do it. Let's fail to save Catherine. This is gonna be a sad ending. This is gonna be really sad. A truce is gonna appear and it's gonna be like, where's Catherine? No! This is like the doom everyone in Riven to death ending.
Where's Catherine? I don't understand. You've captured Gien, but why did you signal me? There's no time left. The age is collapsing. I've got to get back before it's too late. Your way is clear. You're free to go home. Farewell, my friend.
Still calls you my friend. I guess he thinks, oh, you have your reason to do so. I guess he's like, there must have been something horrible must have happened for you to signal me before you saved her. I don't know, he didn't seem that sad. He didn't seem as sad as I thought he would be. Where is she? Ah, whatever. Yeah, that was less sad than I thought it would be.
So much work. Gien is at last defeated, but the price of this defeat is dear.
Yeah.
The people of Riven must try to hang on to a world which is dying.
Hmm.
And I am sentenced to the futile task of nursing Riven's fatal wounds. Of Catherine, I will never know her fate.
I suppose there's the potential that because Catherine hasn't been saved, a truce will just go back to doing what he was doing before, with just like barely keeping Riven alive by doing whatever he does with it. So basically I doomed a truce to a life of endless fixing of Riven, and Catherine might be able to escape, but who knows what would happen. Without Gien there, what the hell would happen to the Age of Riven? But yeah. What other endings are there? Yeah, we did ending 1, 2, and 3. If you trap Gien in the book but release him by touching it yourself. We've done ending 4 in both varieties. You should go to the trap book 3 times. We didn't refuse the trap book 3 times. That's something we could theoretically do. We've done ending 6. 7 if you go into the trap book on your own while on Riven. Okay, so it's just 5 and 7 that we haven't done. Yeah, I went into the trap book at the very start of the stream. I did ending 6. I think it's just 5 and 7. If you refuse to go into the trap book 3 times, and if you get into the trap book on your own while in Riven, yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it. There's only 2 endings left. Let's go with... It was shortly after... It was like Endless Book, wasn't it? Actually, marble it up. We could just do marble it up. Because, yeah.
Forgive me. I don't believe we've met. I am Gan, and you must be the one whom Atris sent to trap me. I don't know where you got the brilliant idea to trap yourself in the book, but I must tell you that I am quite disappointed that it is you and not Atris who must now pay the price for this foolishness. My one wish before I die would be to see him finally assume some responsibility for his actions. Perhaps it will happen one day. In the meantime, you have my services.
There we go. That's that ending. Just gonna show credits again. Yeah. Alright. I kind of in a weird way, I kind of like the way that Gen speaks. But I don't agree with like he was being dishonest in his like monologue that he did to us one of the previous times. So I think it's tarped or a plan. No, a plan. Click it again. That'll bring him to me. He'll offer me the book. I will deny it, and then I'll try and deny it a 3rd time to get the last ending that we haven't got. Also, there's 4 endings that kill the player. There's a lot of endings that kill the player. And there's a lot of endings that just trap the player.
I believed you returned.
That's like the pew! Yeah, it's such a weird...
I thought perhaps you had decided against it.
I think it's a dart gun, I think. Or some kind of, like, gun that slowly kills you if it does kill you. I assumed it was like a poison thing.
Here, I shall follow you directly. Please. You're free to go. But I think you should not come back unless you're willing to use the book.
Yeah. So like he's getting annoyed at me. I'm honestly amazed that he still would trust you enough to go through it, even if you do it on the 3rd time. It should be after refusing it twice that he's like, fuck you. So to reset the button, I have to go through one of these books. Now reset the button again. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. He'll probably have the same cutscene as before, where he just comes in, offers me the book. He's like, God damn it, going back up to this office.
Alright then, once more.
Okay, it's a little different. He's annoyed.
The only path open to you now is through this book.
Yeah.
Take it.
If I refuse... he's like, alright, that's it. Pew! Yeah.
You see, I have changed. There was a time when I might have let you live. I made that mistake with Atris once. It's a pity you decided not to give me a second chance. But there's still time.
And that's it. We got all the different endings. We did everything that Riven has to offer. And yeah. I can't say that I fully understand how the star fissure works and the logic of just like me jumping into the star fissure for the main ending. But yeah, all that does is make me incredibly curious about the next game in the series. The next games in the series. I'm really curious. That's it. You're not invited to my party. Well, yeah, that was Riven. I love Myst and I love Riven. I think they're really neat games. I really want to make my own one, but I don't have the 3D modeling skills to make an interesting world like they have. So half the beauty or the half of the brilliance of this game is the space that they've made that you can explore. You need a visually interesting space for a game like this to be fully satisfying, I think. But I've always loved like the point and click like puzzle games, escape room puzzle games and stuff like that. I've always loved them. So I don't know. Yeah, I'd really love to make my own one of these. Hire me. You do have good modeling skills, that has to be said. But I can't hire anyone. I can barely afford to live, let alone hire people. Oh dear. Touch the book, the player. Sorry, I'm not much of a reader. Sorry, I'm not much of a reader. So, I'm good. Oh dear. Yeah. But yeah, so no, I really am very tempted to make a game like this. Make a puzzle, point and click kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's Riven. I'll work for free. Well, yeah, like, maybe. That's the thing. I've talked about it before. The possibility of making a, like, Rorius dev team. Pay with kindness. Who needs money? I talked before about the idea of making a Rorius dev team. With the intention of making, like, free-to-play games. Like, no one's getting paid. But the idea of, like, making full games with our team more as like a way to prove our skills, and you could use it in a portfolio for, you know, everyone as who took part could use it as a game to add to their portfolio of work to get a job in the industry. But it never really has come to fruition yet. So that might still happen. That might still happen someday. But yeah. But now, that was Riven, and I'm definitely going to be playing the later games. Although it has to be said, Riven's 3 and 4 were not made by. Actually, wait. I'll just quit 1 second. If I go to the point and click puzzles, oh, Uru is a separate series. Which one comes first? Myst series. I spelled everything wrong. Myst series. Oh, Uru comes after the third game. So, Myst 3 was not made by the original developers. It was made by Ubisoft, or Presto Studios as part of Ubisoft. Then Uru was made by the original developers, and it's apparently a bunch of different stories. And then Myst 4 was made by Ubisoft again, and then Myst 5 was made by the original developers. So it might the quality might sort of like shift up and down with the later games. I know Myst and Riven are the original, like, beloved games. So I'm not sure how the rest of the games series will go. But yeah, I'm still very curious to go and see what those games are like. Yeah. Richard Watson developed a language and numerical symbols for the Denis culture. So huh. So I had heard that apparently you can almost learn Denis, the language. And that'd be really fascinating. But anyway. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with another stream. I think is tomorrow's stream gonna be the horror stream? I think it might be. I think that was the plan. Today is Saturday, right? It is. Okay. So yeah, we'll see. I'll meet you again tomorrow for something horror related. I think it's gonna be another shorter stream than usual, but I hope you guys look forward to that. I have actually mentioned what I plan to play already before, but I didn't say what day because I hadn't planned what day. Yeah, anyway, see you guys in the next stream. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you haven't already hit like, hit like. If you want to see more and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's stream when we play, something scary. See you guys. Bye.